I opened my ML account and remembered that I had posted on my YouTube channel asking which country I should solo rank in. And it turns out India server got the most votes. And just like that, the solo rank grind has begun in the India server. And luckily I got the jungle role, I think that's nice. But we do have a problem in this video. And the first one is, of course, the internet connection. It's super laggy. Unlike here where I get single-digit ping, in this match it spikes to over 100 meters, which makes things really tough.
Oh, God!
And it's not just because of that I'll stop the video. Of course, I have to do this for you guys because I love you, and all the hardships mean nothing when it's for you.
Why are you gay?
And I got Alucard just like that, and I thought my first game on the India server would go well, but it seems like it won't. Right at the start of the game, I got a kill just like that. I thought, this is a good start. Even with the lag, I can handle it. And guess what, guys? Angela took my blue buff, like she owned it. I was thinking, even if it's laggy and the enemy has the lead in kills early game, it's fine. I felt like I could handle it. But something felt off. Because Angela kept using her ultimate on me out of nowhere. And of course, I'm not backing down that easily. No matter how laggy it gets, no matter how far ahead the enemy is, I'll do everything I can to turn this game around. I'll give it my all, because I didn't come this far just to lose. I owe it to myself, and to you guys watching, to fight until the very end. This match, I'm gonna win it, no matter what. But it doesn't seem like that's how things are going to turn out, because my teammates are all in their own little world. It's like they don't even have teammates. They don't care about what's happening around them. They just do whatever they want in this game, and of course, you already know what the result will be. And just like that, we lost the first game. What can I say? Solo ranking in the India server is no joke. In my experience, this might just be one of the hardest servers I've ever played in. I started solo ranking again in the India server. And guess what? They banned Alucard. Quick question, guys. Do they really ban Alucard here in the India server? And in this game I did get Alucard, but the result? I still lost. It's just been win, lose, haha. And at this point, I thought of a great idea. How do you beat a dark system? Of course, you invite a dark system too. That way, the game becomes balanced. Dark system versus dark system. Bistats balance. And so the match begins, but this one's different. Why? Because we've got a special guest joining the chaos, that's right. In this game, we're bringing in one of the most feared names in the dark system. A legend, a myth, a menace to solo queue. Say hello to Active Gay. The moment he loaded in, I knew this match was going to be something else. And just when I thought this match couldn't get any crazier, boom, we're up against the number 3. You song in the entire world. Yeah, you heard that right. World rank 3. At that moment, I paused for a second and thought, can we really handle this?
Hey, hello everyone. Make sure to subscribe to the Dracula YouTube channel.
And so the match officially kicked off. But right from the start, something unexpected happened. Out of nowhere, one of the random players typed in chat, "Wait, is that the real Dracula?" For a moment, the lobby went quiet. I could feel their curiosity, the doubt, and maybe even a little bit of hype. Then suddenly, another one jumped in. Nope, he is fake. Even in the early game, they weren't wasting any time. The moment the buffs spawned, they were already invading. Aggressive, calculated, relentless. It was clear they had one goal, to shut me down before I could even breathe. They wanted to dominate my jungle, keep me pressured, and make sure I never got the chance to scale. No space, no farm, no rhythm. It was a full-on choke strategy, and I had to find a way out before it was too late. The pressure was unreal. From the moment the game started, it felt like I was fighting for air inside my own jungle. They didn't just invade, they camped. Clash after clash, no cooldown, no mercy. It was suffocating. Every time I tried to farm, boom, someone shows up. It's like they made it their mission to erase me from the game before I could even get started. No room to breathe, no time to scale. They wanted to bury me. And when the turtles spawned, it became clear. They weren't just playing smart, they were playing brutal. They guarded it like a pack of wolves. The moment I even thought about stepping near that turtle pit, boom, instant collapse, no hesitation, no mercy. It was like they were just waiting for me to make the smallest mistake. One wrong move and they were all in, like savages ready to pounce. I couldn't even contest. That turtle? As far as they were concerned, it was never mine to begin with.
Solitude is my closest friend.
This match is something else. It's one of the hardest games I've ever played. The enemy's crowd control, absolutely insane. Chains, stuns, slows, they've got it all. And worst of all, they're all focused on me. Every time I show up in a fight, it's like a spotlight turns on and suddenly every skill shot, every ult, every stun, it's all heading my way. I can't even move without getting locked down. It's not just a hard game, it's a full-on survival test. And then my teammates started typing in chat saying, "I'm done." They were already giving up, as if they understood the kind of pressure I was going through in the jungle. It felt like they were only thinking about themselves. And now, they're putting the blame on me. Just like that. Their expectations were so high, they expected perfection, domination, a hard carry. And the moment I started to fall behind under all that pressure, they called me fake. Just straight up, "You're not the real Dracula." I wanted to shout at the screen, "Wake up. Do you not see what I'm dealing with?" The enemy is on me non-stop. Every clash, every gank, every objective. I'm the target. I'm the one getting hunted. They're not just trying to win, they're trying to erase me. And my own teammates, instead of helping, they tear me down. And at this point, I finally realized something. This server, the India server, it's not for the weak, it's not for beginners, and definitely not for those who can't handle pressure. From the moment you queue up, you're either getting hunted, blamed, or expected to carry the whole team on your back. It's a battleground where only the strongest mentalities survive. If you're not ready for chaos, don't even think about queuing here. For me, it's not always about being the most skilled player in the room, especially in games like this, where everything feels stacked against you. It's not about flashy plays or perfect mechanics all the time. Sometimes what really matters is patience, knowing when to hold back, when to endure, and when to strike. You wait for that one opening, that one perfect moment to flip the game on its head. Because no matter how bad things look, the game's not over until you say it is, and if you stay calm and play smart, you can still turn the tide. In situations like this, when the game feels hopeless, the pressure is non-stop, and everyone's already counting you out, there's only one thing that can truly turn it all around. And no, it's not mechanics. It's not luck. It's not even teammates. It's patience. Pure, focused, unshakable patience. That's the only thing that keeps you standing when everything's falling apart. Because sometimes the smartest move is simply waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Prepare to die!
The enemy has slain.
Failure. Prepare to die! Failure is not an option. Don't tread on my freedom.
And that winning moment, it will come. Maybe not now, maybe not in the next clash, but it will come at the right time. You just have to be patient. You have to trust the process. Because victory doesn't always belong to the fastest or the flashiest. Sometimes it belongs to the one who waited, the one who endured, the one who knew exactly when to strike. And when that perfect opportunity shows up, you don't hesitate. You take it. And that's how you turn the whole game around.
Kaya pa ba?
Don't tread on my freedom.
Prepare to die!
Destroy the turret. You destroy the turret. Initiate retreat. Okay.
Cold, but not cruel.
Prepare to die!
Failure is not an option.
Request backup. Understood.
Hey, hey! See my admirers behind me? Me? Kneel? Never!
Request backup. Understood.
Solitude is my closest friend.
Request initiate. Understood. Understood.
No one can escape me.
Ally has been slain.
Hey, hey! See my admirers behind me? Me? Kneel? Never!
The enemy has slain Lord.
No one can escape me. Solitude is my closest friend. Cold, but not cruel. Failure is not an option. Hey! Ha! Prepare to die!
Launch attack. Understood.
Don't tread on my freedom. Hey, hey! See my admirers behind me?
Launch attack.
Solitude.
After all the chaos, the endless clashes, the constant stuns, the brutal crowd control, and all the waiting for that one perfect moment, finally, it all paid off.
Victory.
Everything we endured, everything we held on for, led to this. Victory. Not because I was the strongest, not because I had the best team, but because I never gave up. The match had just begun when something immediately grabbed my attention. The name of the Gushyan on the enemy team. It looked familiar. Too familiar. My mind started racing. Wait, is this the real one? A part of me wanted to believe it, but I couldn't be sure. Not yet. There was only one way to find out. I'd have to check his profile after the game, and that made every move in the match feel even more intense.
Killing spree.
Kneel. Never.
At this point in the game, something started to change. Despite the lag, despite the constant 100+ mess, I could feel it. I was starting to adapt. Every dash, every lifesteal, every re-engage, it was like my hands and brain were finally syncing with the delay. I was starting to get the feel of Alucard, even in this high-ping environment. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to fight back, enough to survive, and maybe enough to turn the game around. At this point in the match, only one thing was running through my mind. Even with all the lag, I had to give it my all. Because if my hunch was right, if that Gusian really was who I thought he was, then win or lose, I wanted to leave an impression. I wanted to make sure that if he remembered this match, he'd remember the Alucard who stood his ground, who didn't give up, who fought with everything, despite the odds, despite the ping, despite the pressure.
Hey, hey! See my admirers behind me?
Hey, ha! Prepare to die! Me, kneel, never!
Don't tread on my freedom.
Hey, ha! Prepare to die!
Solitude.
Hey, ha! Prepare to die!
Mega kill.
Don't tread on my freedom.
Hey, ha!
Cold.
Killing spree.
Me, kneel, never! Hey, prepare to die!
No one can escape me. Failure is not an option. Don't tread on my freedom.
Prepare to die!
Initiate retreat. Request backup. Launch attack.
Solitude is my closest friend. Cold, but not cool.
Me? Kneel? Never!
Initiate retreat.
Hey, see my admirers behind me? Solitude is my closest friend.
My note to the India server. Thank you so much for the non-stop support I've received from you. Thank you very, very much. In the comment section, you're always leading the way. Thank you endlessly.